YouTube, you know, it's your boy TSJ, Starbucks, all that good stuff, and I've been going for a minute, but I just been stressing that through all that stuff. Hold on, let me turn this off. I know how loud this is. Yeah, I've been going for a long time. Just been stressing that these situations going on in the world really been affecting me, and I really ain't been trying to make videos. I did make one video of speaking on the tragedies that happened lately because it really hit me hard. But I just didn't even want to dwell on it, man. Like I really didn't want to speak on it too much because I feel as though my views are personal. I just don't. Every time I talk about it, it gets me more and more heated. So I didn't want to be heated on this channel anymore. As you can see, I have a bunch of Jordan 5s in front of me. I got another video coming. It'll be in this box. It's gonna be a very interesting video, so you may want to stay tuned for that one. But let's get into what the job at hand. See, you have all different Jordan 5s. I can see that you really can't see the size tag, but these are my brothers. These are a pair we picked up, and these are I don't even know what year these came out, but these are the older, basically. In a nutshell, just doing a comparison. He wanted me to do it. I wasn't even tripping off of it, but he wanted to see the differences. As you see, these are a release pair that came out last weekend, and these are the UA versions that come from overseas, and these are the I don't know what year. I think it was 2010, maybe 2011. I'm leaning more towards 2010 maybe that these released. I had a pair also, but I sold it. And I had no idea that these was going to re-release. I was going to get the 99 pair, but that didn't happen. And we just happened to get our hands on them from an undisclosed location. So since we had them, we said, let's do a comparisons. It's really not that much of a difference between them. Wait, let me just show you the boxes first. You already know this box. This is the older Jordan box. These two boxes are literally damn near identical. Like, I don't see too much of a difference in them. Like, the colors are the same. I got the box the wrong way. The size tag stickers are the same. I don't even think the font and all that BS y'all talk about is different. Nope, everything's the same. So let's just get into the shoes. Mind you, these shoes right here, these are the first production UAs. Now let's get something straight. I know a thing or two when it comes to shoes, especially in both worlds. I know the difference between both worlds. We already know a lot of people don't like UAs, so this is one of the reasons it's good to show these. I know a lot of people don't like to watch the videos of them or even want to hear about them, but you need to know about them, especially if you go to sneaker shows like SneakerCon, if you buy stuff from consignment shops, if you shop on eBay. It's so easy to be gotten. I have been gotten, but it was worse in this situation. Like, I mean, it was one of them $69.99 LeBrons. I actually got the video still up. It's a real old video. I had a pair of China 9s, and mind you, I went to Flight Club. They rejected my money. I tried on eBay. The dude gave me money back. So I had no alternative. That's when the early sites was popping at the time. I tried to get it off the early site, and they literally sent me a really AAA quality replica. Not even like a UA or nothing like that. Like, it was AAA like quality. Like, it was just hard. Like, and they just kept fighting me, saying that it's real bullshit. And there was a few YouTubers I know that dealt with that company, and I tried to tell them and let's expose them, and they didn't want to do it. So on to the next, but that really like heightened my knowledge of knowing the difference or whatever, and that's what really scared me for shopping online. So that's why a lot of times I don't shop online unless it's eBay and it's a top seller, or it's from a really reputable place. Mind you, I told you, if I wanted a fake or UA, then I know what I'm getting myself into. But if I don't, I'm not finna sit here and spend $300 in the shoes of fake. So this is one of the good way to show. To be honest with you, I actually like these tongues better than this one. I don't like this shiny ass silver shit on it. I actually put the flash on these, and the UA is actually brighter than all three of these. This one is dull as shit. Like, this is why nobody that I know really likes this version. And the Fire Reds also that came out too long ago. We don't really like those versions because the 3M is so shitty. This one it's okay, like, but this one is way brighter. Like, this shit'll blind your face. The only thing I can say is wrong, which is two big differences with these shoes. This one is like not even existing. He fucked these up badly. Like, he might have said he's the retro sneaker, but the biggest difference off rip is the tongue. As you can see, for one, this tongue has this shiny, I don't know if you pick up on the camera, has this shiny silver on it, and the tongue is like super long. It's just choked up right now. But if you were to put this shoe on, this collar right here will be all the way up here. This tongue is just extremely small. Like, and the top is just shaped horribly. And this is a bad UA. And the crazy thing about this, the one thing that UAs do that I wish authentic companies do, or like I wouldn't say Foot Locker because they don't produce the shoes, they just sell them. But like a Nike or whatever, when you have a quality issue with shoes or it doesn't look good, and you give them your criticism, they go back and redo the shoe and make it look better. They don't never do that. They just say buy what we fucking give you and shut the fuck up. But these UA sites, since it's not their shoes and they fuck up a lot, you criticize to these companies, they go back and tell the factory, well, this tongue is wrong, this netting is yellowing, and it's like imperfection in the shoe, fix it. And they literally go back and they fix the shoe and make it, if not dead ass on point, closer. But they do have better UAs of this that actually look like this. So if y'all really not in the UAs, you really might want to go to Foot Locker because these are still sitting, or you may want to go to a reputable consignment shop or online store, because I've seen the better UAs that look almost as close to this. Like, I see why a lot of people do these videos. I see why a lot of people are scared to buy shoes nowadays because they look super great. But this one, like, you still, like, a untrained eye, a person that just regularly buys shoes, don't know shit about nothing, will get got with these too. Because, like, just looking off the rip right there, they look somewhat okay. Because for one, this is a 12, this is 10 and a half. Like, the difference on this is the netting. This netting is super fucking wide, and this one is super small, and it's like yellowing. And the blue tint is different too. I don't know how good you can see it on the camera, but this blue tint is super blue, and this one's like a touch of blue. Like, it's not really that deep blue. The best way to tell is on the back. So you can see this is like a purplish blue, or like a real dark royal blue, and this is like a light. This is like a real icy type of blue, I guess. The Nike logos are the same. The Air Jordan in the back of the tongue are the same. Just about everything on the shoe is the same. The only thing different is, I say, the biggest difference is the black. This is like a richer black. This is like a ashy black, I guess. The shape is a little bit different. But the two biggest, you can get away with all that shit if you're into that. But the only way people will call you out is this tongue and this netting. But I just don't see this shit. Me doing it, I'm doing it mostly for my brother. But in real life, I wouldn't probably do shit. So don't fucking care. Me personally, because I'm about to be 30 years old. I'm not into this stuff like I used to be no more. I still love sneakers or whatever. It's just, I think the game is just out of hand now. It's just too much, man. Like, on the good side and the bad side. On the authentic side and the UA side, the fake side, the real side, both sides. It's like they can't accept one another, and I get it why, but unless you grew up in poverty or grew up in the type of neighborhoods that most urban kids grow up in, you'll never understand, never relate. Because, like, if a kid grew up in wealth, or his parents just give him money on top of money to get shoes, when you can afford like $1,000 shoes, you're not going to understand where uh, 16, 17-year-old, same age as you, but he don't have the money. All he can do is get a hope his parents let him get a good job, because most parents I know don't let you get a job till you graduate high school. Most ones I know. But if you do end up getting a job, you gotta save up for that. Let's say you wanted this shoe, right? You gotta save up for $220. You really don't want to pay that, but that's what they're going for. And you go to the store to get the shoe. You're not a sneakerhead, and the shoe instantly sells out. Now you gotta go online and try to find the shoe. And if it has a real resale value, the resale value is what? 300, 350. You just took like a month out of your life saving up to get these damn shoes. Now you gotta save up another month for an extra $150. Then, if you try to wait for a restock, that ain't guaranteed, because I never got a shoe on restock ever. So you really got to do all this extra stuff if you want the shoe. But it's sad that you have to do that if you're not into sneakers. If you're not passionate about this shit, I don't think you would be passionate enough to get up 6 in the morning and wait online for hours, keep tapping refresh. A lot of people work if you don't know that. Or go to the store on Monday or Tuesday, get a raffle ticket. If you win, then you got to go back Saturday to pick it up. You can't send nobody else to do it, so pray to God you don't work that day. It's like so much shit you got to go through to get a fucking sneaker. When a company that make UAs sit there and offer this shoe for years. And the beauty, like, one thing I like about UA sites is that they do give you deals. They'll literally sit there. The shoe could be $180. If you use a certain method of getting the shoe, they take $15 off. Then if you talk to them, they'll negotiate the price. Like sometimes I know people that get like UA shoes for like $100. So it's hard to tell a person that pays that much for a shoe and it looks damn near the same to this, and the only thing you can say different is, oh, the Jumpman's a little fatter, oh, the Netter's a little smaller. But if you're just a regular day wearer, you don't go to sneaker events, you don't sneaker talk with nobody, you just wear shoes, mostly to match your clothes or just to wear, you're not going to care. So that, for some people, I understand. But for like a sneakerhead like myself, or anybody, well, closed-minded sneakerhead, should I say, they would spit on this shoe, they would burn it. When in actuality, if you don't want this shoe, if you don't want to live this way, won't you give it to somebody who will? Won't you give it to, it's a plenty of people out here who would just love to have a shoe on their foot that's not bitching about where it came from or what it is. So, especially after all the tragedy that happens, like, I'm way more open-minded. I'm not bitching about certain shit. A lot of times, I don't even want to hear the shit. I hate when people come to me and just look at his shoe, his face. I catch myself doing it sometimes, but I feel as though it's ignorant because some people don't care about the shit. They just wear it as a shoe on their foot, and that's it. So, that's all I gotta say about this video, because I'm really done making this video anyway. You've seen the shoes. It's not much else I can point out. I mean, I'll point this out real quick. The insoles are the same. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but they're both red insoles. They both came with these. And it's really not much else. It just, the tongues are fucked up. The netting is fucked up, and the blue sole's fucked up. But they got so many people on their team that tell them when they fuck up and don't fuck up that they fix their imperfections. And I feel as though Jordan Brand and Nike need to do the same. Not if we do complain about something, don't wait 5 fucking years to do it and then raise the price. So with that being said, I'll get back to y'all later.